trust God for a time where we are going to have enough time to prosecute that which has been burdened in our heart as communicated by God unto us. It is a challenge anytime we come before the presence of God and time become a challenge. Because God is not a being that is factor in time that is measured according to the parameters of mortal men. And if we are going to do business with God according to his own prescription, our definition of time has to be invalid. And that is the reason why sometimes it's going to be very hard for us to make progress in this pathway, because if we consider so much of the availability of time made available to us. And that is why we must set our heart to be keen and aligned anytime we appear, knowing fully well that religion has never helped anyone. God may not need eternity to do something with us in time here, but he needs a certain level of alignment and a certain level of disposition of our heart. And I want to urge you, I want to charge you. You must have heard me say several times that program don't change men. It's only an encounter with God that changes men. You are not here to see me, you are not here to see my friends. You are not here to mark a register that you have attended another Shekinah. You are here to encounter God. And I've always told you that Shekinah is always an encounter with God. And any day that we come, that it becomes a show, we have wasted our time. I have always told you that the most important person in a meeting is not the guest speaker. The most important person in a meeting is not the host. The most important person in a meeting is God himself. And if God is not there, we wasted our time. I'm here to be edified, to be built, and to be equipped by God, because I know the journey is great. I don't know about you. If you are here to just mark another religion agenda, count me out of it. The day that God cannot be factor here to help our infirmity, that day I will not be here. Because I am a being laden with all kinds of infirmity that need the help of God. And anytime we come for fellowship, the first requirement is for us to become. Transformation is the key. It's not the activity that we do. We come the way we are so that we don't go back the same. And when you come, let your eyes be focused towards the Lord. Forget about everything that brought you here. Some of you might have been dragged here by your friends. Some of you you don't even know how you find yourself in this auditorium. But I want your heart to be gazed towards the Lord. Only him can help you. There is a limit to which a man can do. Every man knows his strength of limitation. Only God that is immortal doesn't know. Among the realms of the immortals, among them there are still those that are limited. Even the angelic beings themselves derive their strength from how much proximity they have to the throne of grace. And that is to let you understand it is only him that is the all-sufficient by himself. And that is why anytime we appear, even the immortals in heaven appear before him to draw strength. How much more of mortal men like you and I? So we must understand the advantage we have in fellowship and take it judiciously to be able to do business. The time apportioned for this program will come and go. But afterward, what become of your life is your own responsibility. The requirement of the supply of God and the tool made available to ensure that God is trapped in your heart is already available. The atmosphere is charged. It's left for you to be able to do business with God and let deep call unto deep. The communication I'm going to be speaking is not limited to what I'm saying. You must open your heart for God to reveal himself to you. Like I've always told you that God can never be taught, God can only be revealed. And the revelation of God only comes to them that are desperate, seeking and searching for him. Let your heart be open beyond the communication of a good sermon from the pulpit, so that you can be able to trap the written instruction that God is going to be communicating into your heart. Because another law, another instruction will be committed unto you. It is with that you are going to run. Whether online and on-site, open your mouth in 1 minute and ask God and say, Father, help us tonight. Help us tonight. There's going to come a strong impartation of the Spirit. There's going to come an avalanche of the Spirit. Trust me. Part of the definition of the sons is to become men of power. It's a cheap thing. There is a valve we can open. But I want God to help your heart. Online, on site. If you are watching me online, please open your mouth and pray. If you are listening to me wherever you are, whichever country you are watching me, please open your mouth and pray. God has no restraint, either to conquer with many or to win with a few.
Halena meka bua la tana ba. Mabela meka bua la tane. Jababela na kaba ya tane. Wata makabo ba. Babala na kaba mena bakaska babala diata. Rabatana kabua. If you don't pray, what I will say you can never understand. There is a cleft. Ascend higher. Malena kabalea tabaya. Sabalene kababo. Abaya latana menaya. Majin to say. Majin to say. Amazing to see. 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 Starting to see. Starting to see. Starting to see. Starting to see.